Take questions.
Kristian, how do you feel like you guys prepared during the bye week?
I feel like we could have did a lot better, just especially going out there into that harsh environment, and then just being able to lean on each other more when it came down to it. At the end of the day, it's a tough opponent. It's a tough environment to go into anyways. But as far as just the bye week, I feel like we could have utilized it a little more, and then it showed in the game. So, yeah, I just feel like we did take advantage of the smaller stuff more.
Coach just said that he felt like during these last couple of weeks, it's the best good on good he's seen in a long time. So, I mean, do you agree with that part as far as that thing, those things in practice?
Oh yeah, most definitely. At the end of the day, football it comes with its ups and downs, and then you just can't get too high or too low and stuff like that because football guys are always humbling. But at the end of the day, you just got to keep striving, keep moving forward, and just keep progressing.
Kristian, in the last couple of games, you guys have gone down and then came back, and you guys talked about there being a response or some fight back. What kept that from happening today?
I mean, I wouldn't say that something kept it from happening, but I feel like it was just we just got to lean more on our preparation more. We just got to, like I said before, just taking advantage of the smaller opportunities. And like I said, it showed in the game as well, whether it's just missing tackles, busting assignments and stuff. At the end of the day, we beat ourselves. So.
How much of a surprise was it when they went with 15 at quarterback?
I mean, just if game plan and stuff like that, I mean, it's always a surprise and stuff, but at the end of the day, you got to come prepared for whoever comes in the game because both of them are great quarterbacks, so you just got to prepare for both.
What was the offensive line doing? It seemed like early on in the game, you guys couldn't get the pressure you guys wanted.
Great offensive line unit. We just got to, it's us, we just got to attack our leverages more. We got to attack, win one-on-ones. We got to utilize the different blitzes and stunts that we have, and then just fall back on our technique and fundamentals as well. So, and with that being said, I feel like you just seen it in the game too. So, just a matter of just taking advantage of it.
Kristian, does today change what you think this team can achieve this season?
Coaches told us, man, we got two options. Either you can respond to it, or you can just live in the past and just drop your heads and then just not grow from this. So, in my opinion, we're gonna respond. We're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep growing. At the end of the day, to us, our season just started off of this.
Kristian, they ran for 236 yards today. What was giving you guys such fits on the ground?
Just being able to these different looks and stuff like that, same side counters, you got powers, you got different counters out of different looks, and it's a lot to handle when it comes down to these different pulls and stuff, the gaps exchange with it. So you just got to be able to not only just do your 111, but at the end of the day, y'all as a team, 236 yards, like you said, is unacceptable. So we just got to go back to the drawing board and get better.
Kristian, Coach talked about digging deep and moving forward in the future. What would you say that looks like for this team?
Just taking advantage of all the little small stuff, non-talent issues, whether it's just going to class, attending everything, and almost like being to perfection, just chasing perfection, even though it's non-attainable. Just being able to hold more accountability towards other people, because if we don't hold each other accountable, how you gonna learn? So just being able to play as a unit, play as one accord, and just keep that energy high in the building.
Did you find that some of that accountability needed to be held during this game when things were looking dark? Did you feel like you had to pick some guys' heads up on the sideline?
Oh yeah, most definitely. Just being in the hole and digging out like that, I mean, it's difficult because you got a lot of players that everybody wants to win. I mean, if you wouldn't be playing football if you didn't want to win. So just being able to go out there and just try to pick everybody's heads up and just encourage them, like it's not over, playing 0-0-0. Yeah. It comes with its ups and downs at the same time, so not everything's gonna go your way.
I'm not sure if you guys were able to hear it on the field, maybe hear it in the press box, but when you have a crowd chanting overrated at you as you're losing a game, what goes through your mind as a player at that point?
I mean, at the end of the day, you can't listen to outside noise. Either it can motivate you or you can just block it out. For me, I feel like it more so motivates me to do better at the end of the day, because we still haven't played our best ball. I haven't played my best ball, but the fact that we got another chance to do it and another chance to get better, I feel like there's more hope in that.
Time for a couple more. All right, anything else? All right, thank you,
Appreciate
Kristian.
you, Kristian.
Appreciate your time.